Not a travel. Not a travel. I think if you're following the rules, it is 2 steps, but I do believe you have to dribble first. Like, I don't think you can do it off a catch, pause, up and under, because then it would just be weird and awkward. That would make it a travel. Basketball's all about freedom and creativity. I say the more we allow that, the better it is.
So I think that in general, the game needs to involve a certain level of traveling within it. Think about a layup. You bounce the ball with the 1 foot stepping, and then you pick it up, and then you're allowed to move the other step, but then you're allowed to travel by moving your pivot step, but then you're allowed to travel again to shoot the final layup. But that's needed because the game would have no flow without it. So with this up and under pivot rule and things like that, I believe that it's right in line with that. However, when you get to major athletes, they're able to do too much out of this move. When it's in the low post, that's cool. But when someone's in a trap at like half court and they do that same exact move, then it's obviously a travel. Or when someone's in just a standstill position trying to shoot like a jab step, then they just take off running in that direction, taking 2 steps, then it becomes kind of ridiculous.
Go like this, and I go this. Let's see, I can step through. I don't think I should be able to just take off and go like this. You guard me, you guard me, you guard me. I go like this. Pivot foot. Alright? I can go pump fake, I can step, and I can shoot, correct? We're gonna go with the jump shot off of it. Jab. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even do it. Jab.
So I believe it's kind of tough when you can't apply a rule to every specific part of the court and only under certain circumstances when it's the same exact move. So it's a strange one, but I think that they should allow it within reason. I believe that the way that the Europeans do it is a bit too much. So I guess I'm just up in the air on this one.
So listen, we are talking about establishing post here. Pivot foot and what's a walk and what's not a walk.
So an NBA player is trying to tell a WNBA player what a walk is. That's basically what he is trying to say.
So this is what we're going to set up today. Candace is in the post. They threw it to her. She catches in the post. She gives a pump fake.
A little K-
right.
KG.
Right. Jiggle.
Okay, so I'm coming this way.
She showed the ball. The ball is not touched now.
Jump.
That's a pump fake. Right.
He gonna jump.
I jump. I step.
That's
Look.
not a travel. That's not a travel.
If you're at home, let me tell you, girl, boy, that don't matter.
As opposed to the NBA where it's just, you don't even have to debate it. They be Euroing 3.
Okay, so that's a walk. That's a walk.
They be Euroing.
At home, if you're a post
I'm
player,
Euroing.
once you establish your post, you
Euroing.
cannot move your pivot.
Oh, wait.
You can do all this. You can do the hug, you can give me all this.
And one.
Oh,
Foul
yeah.
on the arm.
Picking up
like
the
LeBron,
pivot is
2 shots.
a walk. You're walking if you pick up your pivot. Now, that's walk.
Okay, so what I'm saying, just to make this clear, is that jumping off of 2 feet at the same time is not a travel. For the step throughs that they're doing up there, that's not a travel because they are jumping off of 2 feet. If you leave 1 foot down, like Candace Parker was doing, then it's a travel in American men's basketball. And even if it's not a travel, I do believe that you're opening up your chest and your body and you're exposing the ball to a potential block shot. So I believe for the step through, you take 1 step and then you jump off 2 and twist in the air to alleviate the potential block shot as well. So yeah, it may not be a travel in some places and some leagues in the world, but it's a slower move. In college basketball, I remember my European teammates, they would always get called for that travel. Should they have been called for it per the rule? I don't know. But they were so frustrated by that call. I don't think that you can do it. I think that you should be able to do it. But I also think that it's a slower move of the 2 moves. I think that you should do your up and unders, jumping off of 2 feet and twisting, rather than the up and under with the extra step.